All right, Kelly, I'm going to ask you to turn around while I dial this person up. Because I want
must be somebody big here.
I want you to turn around and then have them just be there.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Stand by. All right. Kelly can't see anything. Oh, Here we go.
Can I turn around?
Not yet. Calling him. We're calling this person.
You said him.
We're calling him. Yes, it's a he. Stand by for awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you. Well, I'll let Kelly introduce him. Go ahead, Kelly. Turn around.
Oh, I'm nervous. The world famous, the king of wrestling podcast, the one and only, the son-in-law of the nature boy Ric Flair, Conrad Thompson. It's an honor and a pleasure and a privilege to talk to you, my friend.
Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate the opportunity to come on.
I'm so nervous. This is awesome.
Are you having a good time, Kelly?
Yes.
All right. So he's not a drone person. He's actually a longtime friend from Huntsville, Alabama. And Conrad, when I first moved there, you and my morning show partner and your friend Jerome Fisher, you guys big into wrestling, and of course I'm like, wrestling, I don't know. And I think one of the first couple days that I worked there with him, it was you and Fish and me and Ric Flair on the phone.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And I knew nothing to ask him. I knew nothing. I was like, who, Rick, what? But man, I've learned a lot since then, and you have really taken your hobby to the nth degree. Kelly, I'll just let you take it from here, my friend.
Podcast with Eric Bischoff, with Tony Schiavone. He used to do a podcast with Ric Flair. He does a podcast with Double A Arn Anderson. You've become the king of wrestling podcasts. How did it all come about, Conrad? Where did the idea spring from?
It was all a happy accident, man. I became friends with Ric Flair, and he had an opportunity to do a podcast with CBS, and he asked me to come in and ask fan questions. And at the end of that episode, CBS asked if I could come back next week, and I became an accidental podcaster, and here I am.
Wow, amazing.
And what do you got there in the background? What's all that stuff in the background there?
He's got more wrestling memorabilia. His house, I'm assuming, is like a museum of classic wrestling memorabilia, is it not, Conrad?
Maybe once upon a time, I had a little more than it does now. Now that I'm married, it's all kind of in this one room. So yeah, behind me, a bunch of old wrestling championships and some old boots, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm not too far from you, Kelly. You should ride down here one day and
check. Where are you?
Huntsville, Alabama. It's not too bad to drive.
Yeah.
I think he just invited you down there.
To his house? He's lying.
No, he just did. I just said it.
Yeah, Ken knows the way. He's been here many times.
I'd be a nervous wreck.
You still in that mansion on the cliff?
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to call it a mansion, but yes, I still live on a cliff.
Okay.
What's your most valuable or your favorite piece of wrestling memorabilia that you would never part with?
I feel like a meteorologist here. Where is it? There you go. Big gold belt right there.
One of the original big gold belts?
No,
the original.
Yes, that's the big gold belt from all of WCW and the NWA. So it debuted in February of '86, and it came off TV in December of 2000, and they used a copy of it for the last 3 months of the promotion. But yeah, that's the belt right there.
I've got a fake one in my closet that I paid $400 for on the Home Shopping Network in 1999. Can I bring it when I come to your house?
Yeah, we'll compare with the real one, see how they stack up.
Yeah.
The real deal.
By the way, is there anybody watching that is into wrestling? I personally am not, but I can appreciate the love that Kelly has for it. I tease him sometimes, but I mean, if you have a passion for something, more power to you. I did do a little research, and maybe you can tell the story about how you loaned your father-in-law his own what do you call it? Cape? Robe. My bad.
Yeah, I've loaned my father-in-law robe several times for shoots and appearances, like The Tonight Show or whatever. But yeah, I've had several robes. I guess all told, I had to count the other day. I've owned 11 different ones. But I have 2 now, and yeah, they're doing a whole series about that with A&E coming up in April. It'll be about how WWE is trying to develop their own like museum or Hall of Fame, as it were, and they try to retrace the steps of some of these old collectibles, and I tag in and help a little bit, so it's fun.
Nice.
Do you have any dolls?
Action figures. Conrad
figures?
calls them dolls. They're action figures.
I've been gifted some, but I mean, I definitely had them as a kid, but I don't have any now. I did just recently receive some that were dipped in bronze, which I thought was kind of cool. So I've got like an old rubber toy that's now been dipped in bronze that just looks cool on a shelf. It looks more like a trophy than a toy, but that's all I have. I don't have any of the figures.
I know where you can get some. Kelly, tell them how many dolls you have.
I may have a couple of hundred, but enough of that. Is that the old ECW arena sign that's over your right shoulder?
Yes, I have both of them. The building was at the corner of Swanson and Rittner, so you had to have a sign on both sides. So I bought one, and then I saw the other one pop up, and I bought the second one. And all my buddies were like, "Why did you buy? You already had this. Why did you buy the other one?" And I'm like, now I determine the value of both.
Oh,
if Goof sold it on the cheap, then that means that's what mine's worth now.
Wow.
But I'm never going to sell them, so I'm going to eventually trade it to WWE, and maybe that'll happen on season 2 of their show. I don't know, but I'm never going to sell it.
Number 1, the day I married my wife. Number 2, the day my daughter was born. Number 3, the day my second daughter was born. Number 4, the day I talked to Conrad Thompson, the 4 greatest moments of my life.
Who's your pal? Who's your pal?
I can't believe you pulled this one off. Do we get to talk for what, like hour and a half here?
Whatever you need, buddy.
Oh my God. I want to lose all my subscribers. I was just looking like, I think we're increasing in viewers for some reason, like, but I know the women watching like,
Well, now, in fairness, you said I don't know anything about drones, but I actually bought a drone once with Luke Colsey. You know that.
Oh,
I have a
yeah.
drone.
That's right. You had a Phantom 3. Do you still fly that?
Luke does.
I think Luke still has it at his house.
Yes, he does.
And I've asked him, I said, hey, you want to go fly your drone? He goes, it's not mine. It's Conrad's.
That's fine, though. Like, I know it's in good hands.
I know, but he won't fly it because he's afraid he'll break your drone.
Oh, I don't care about. I'll text him as soon as we hang up.
Okay.
Go fly my drone. It's your drone now.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
All right, Conrad, you've got a 4-hour drive ahead of you. As your shotgun rider, who do you want? Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Tony Schiavone, or Eric Bischoff to talk wrestling with?
Oh, Ric Flair. He's going to make you laugh the whole time.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I don't know how much wrestling talk you'll get. There'll be a whole bunch of talk about other stuff, but Rick has an infectious laugh where he'll get telling a story and then he's laughing and you're laughing. And even if the story's not that funny to you, his laugh makes it funny to you. It's like he provides his own laugh track.
I'm
you
sorry,
know what,
go
though? Rather than me tell you Ric Flair stories, I can just get him to come tell you some stories himself.
Is he in the house right now?
Oh, yeah.
He's in the kitchen talking to Megan.
Oh, yeah.
If that's the truth, I will pee my pants live on the show right now.
Hey, Rick. Rick.
You got to be kidding me.
Dude, he's my father-in-law. It's not a big deal.
Oh, my goodness.
Rick.
I think he's messing with you.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
He got you, man. Look how red Kelly's face is. You're like, it's finally going to happen.
Nervous.
It's finally
so
going to
nervous.
Oh, my God. How do I look? How's my hair?
I got a chance to interview Rick back in '97 when I was doing a radio show, and it was maybe the 5th greatest day of my life. I'm putting you one notch ahead of that because that was radio. This is video.
That's awesome, man. Well, that was the
real
good old
quick.
days of Nitro, by the way.
Exactly. I know you're doing the Arn Anderson podcast. Arn's son debuted on AEW Dynamite this past week. He was just in the crowd. How good is that kid going to be?
I think he's going to be awesome. I mean, he's just now starting his training, but boy, he looks just like his dad, doesn't he?
He really does look like an Anderson, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
Hey, you know what might be fun?
What's that?
Is if we play a game.
Oh, dear.
Oh, here we go.
Would you be
I
up for a game?
chat and Ken throws a game.
Would you be up for a game, Conrad?
I'm down. Let's do it, baby.
All right. This is Ric Flair trivia. Who knows Ric Flair better? Kelly, the super fan, or Conrad, the son-in-law?
I submit to Kelly. Kelly,
Is our name, we use our name as our buzzer?
Yeah. Now, let's involve our viewers. I will, Kelly, you pick someone to win if you win, Conrad, can you see the chat or no?
No, but
No.
I'll find it.
Okay, if you can't. Oh, you got it? Okay. And then Conrad will pick somebody to win if he wins. So say, pick me, everybody. And the prize will be...
That's a lot. I don't see the chat.
That's all right. I'll pick somebody. And the prize, since we're talking about, wrestling and dolls and stuff like that, I'll give away another Evel Knievel stunt cycle.
Nice.
This is a reproduction of the original 70s Evel Knievel stunt cycle. And it does jumps. It'll go over Snake River Canyon, for sure. And it can be yours. Kelly, do you have...
Got it.
You got somebody? Okay, pick somebody, but don't say their name out loud, Conrad.
All right.
You got someone?
Can Conrad see the chat? I don't know if he can see the chat.
Oh,
No,
he can't. Okay, so I will pick someone.
Okay. Conrad, you followed me on Instagram last week, and that may have been the 6th greatest moment of my life. Do you think you'll ever drop me?
No, absolutely.
Yes.
All right, that's it. We got our people. All right, so stop saying pick me. I'm going to write it down before I forget. Okay. Here we go.
Ric Flair trivia.
Ric Flair trivia with Conrad Thompson and superfan Kelly Green. First question. Where was Ric Flair billed as hailing from?
Kelly.
Yes, Kelly.
I go to hit my thing. I'm hitting an
Oh,
imaginary
yeah. I'm
button.
sorry. Use your name as your buzzer.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I'll ask the question again. Where is Ric Flair from originally?
Conrad.
Oh, yes.
Originally, you mean where was he born?
He said from right there.
From, yes, Conrad.
He was born in Memphis, Tennessee. He was raised in Minnesota, and he's billed from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Wow. I should give you 3 points. But okay, I can only give you 1. All right. Kelly, you going to keep score?
Yeah.
All right. Now, be honest. Be honest. Okay? All right. Here is the next question. What was the name of Ric Flair's finishing maneuver?
Kelly.
Oh, I don't know. Yes, Kelly.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Wow. I don't know what you're better at, naming songs or this.
These are easy so far, Ken. You're
Yeah,
gonna have to
so
get
easy.
difficult.
I did not know any of them. All right. Oh, here we go. We're deep diving now. Okay. At least I think so. Who did Ric Flair eliminate last to win Royal Rumble in 1992?
I said Conrad.
Yes,
Wade.
Conrad. Yes, Conrad.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's wrong.
Kelly.
No,
Kelly.
yes, Kelly for a chance to steal.
Mr. Perfect.
No, it was Sid Vicious.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
all right,
Sid
back to you.
Justice.
Yep, back to you. That's how it would have worked. Yep, back to you. Conrad got the point. Wow. Okay. Woo. Oh, sorry. That was a my woo, not a. I got the.
We wouldn't have mistaken it.
Yeah. Woo. Okay, there it is. All right. Who did Ric Flair fight at WrestleMania 8?
Conrad,
Yes.
the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yes.
Conrad is the king. I'm telling
He
you.
is the king, man. Holy crap. Kelly. Wow. All right. Who defeated Ric Flair in Loser Leaves Town match on episode of Raw in early 1993?
Kelly.
Yes, Kelly.
Mr. Perfect.
Nailed
Yes.
it.
Oh, this is crazy. Does anybody else think this is crazy? Oh my God. Yeah, people. Now, Conrad, we play a game called 1 Second Song, and Kelly dominates that. So people in the chat are pleasantly surprised that he's losing to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
All right.
I'll make sure I finish the job here.
Okay, you put him in his place. Here's the next one. What type of match did Ric Flair and Vince McMahon have at Royal Rumble 2002?
Kelly.
Yes, Kelly?
Retirement match.
Nope.
Yes.
Street fight.
Yes! Wow! Jesus, amazing. All right. Here's the next one.
I need this.
Who did Ric Flair win the WWE Tag Team Championships with in 2003?
Kelly.
Yes, Conrad.
Roddy Piper.
No.
Kelly.
Chance to steal, Kelly.
Batista.
Yes.
Damn it. It's 05. I meant 05.
Oh,
Answered
yeah.
for the year.
I'm impressed. This is just amazing. All right. Who did Ric Flair defeat to win the WWE Intercontinental Championship in 2005?
Kelly?
Yes, Kelly.
Randy Orton?
Conrad.
No. Chance to steal Conrad.
Carlito.
Yes. Wow. Is anybody in the chat playing? Okay.
Or maybe the better question is anybody in the chat?
Yeah, I know, right? I know. All right, just a few more. What was the name of Ric Flair's team at Survivor Series 2006? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. All right. That's a draw on that one. Is Team WWE Legends.
Wouldn't have guessed that.
Okay. What's the score?
Conrad 5, Kelly 3.
Okay. You can only tie. There's only 2 left. All right. Who did Ric Flair fight in his final WWE match at WrestleMania 14?
Now, you mean 24?
Or 24.
Shawn Michaels.
Yes, correct. Yes. Thank you for correcting even the question. I can't read Roman numerals.
I think I got in a little quicker than Conrad. I could be wrong.
No.
What do you think in the chat? Who got that point?
Check the tape.
People are like, Conrad. All right. Score?
Conrad's up 6-3. Can we make this one worth 4 points?
This next one.
You know what? Give it to Kelly. Give that last one to Kelly. So now it's 6-5. He can tie it right here.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. That's fair. Wait, he's so fair.
He is so super fair. And if I tie Conrad and Ric Flair trivia, this would be just a glorious moment.
All right. What is Ric Flair's birthday?
Oh,
crap. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I know Conrad knows that.
What is Ric Flair's birthday? Anyone?
December?
Bueller?
No.
Bueller?
No.
I meant January?
No.
Yes. March?
What's the answer?
20.
March 20?
No.
February 24th.
He's
9.
49.
Conrad wins. Hold your arm up, Conrad. You are the champ. I'll give you the paper belt.
Wait a minute. I thought I was getting that damn jump in the river thingy. Oh, that's
No, that's for the viewers. So
tell them what they've won.
Well, let's see. Congratulations to Brian Anderson. Brian Anderson, you got yourself Evil Knievel. There you go. Make sure you email me, Rat Cheer, and remind me what you won and all that stuff, because I'm old and I forget stuff. All right. I have one more game to play here in a minute, but if you have any other questions, if there's anybody in the chat with any questions, Conrad, how much time you got?
I'm with you, man.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'll give out a phone number if there's anybody that wants to join in. 731-393-9194. There's the number to join, 731-393-9194. Text me your name and I will call you back. Kelly?
Conrad, I want to know the story behind the story of how you became Ric Flair's son-in-law. How did you and your wife meet? How did that happen, and how did it progress?
I met her at his 65th birthday party, and then the WrestleMania that was in San Jose, which I guess would have been in 2015. We were all hanging out at the bar, and then slowly but surely everyone left but she and I. And I texted Rick after and said, hey, when this guy screws this up, I got next. And then unfortunately that relationship did come to an end, and she's hanging out with him on the boat one day, and he said, what about Conrad? And she said, oh yeah, I like that guy. What about him? And so they started texting me, and now she's here and has my name. So
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. How long have you guys been married?
We've been married for 2.5 years. We've been together for 5 years.
Wow.
That is awesome. Kelly, before we play this game, do you have any other questions for Conrad?
No, I want to get to the game. I want a chance to redeem myself. I want a rematch. What are we doing this time?
Well, we're going to involve everybody. It'll be you guys against the chat, okay?
Yeah.
And we're giving away this GPC card holder. This is a GPC SD card holder. I think we'll do 3 or 4 or whenever Conrad gets bored, and then we'll stop. This is the dial-up modem game. Conrad, you're old enough to remember when modems were real slow and they would draw the picture like this. Well, for this one, it'll draw it from the bottom up. Okay, so these are all wrestlers. So first one in the chat to guess who this is. You can play along. We're going to go from bottom up to make it a little bit harder.
Conrad.
Yes, Conrad?
The Ultimate Warrior.
Oh my gosh. Maybe this isn't fair. Maybe this isn't fair. Yes, it's the Ultimate Warrior.
There's his insignia on his trunk, so you can see it.
Oh yeah. That's
right. Oh my God. Chris Wedgeworth, I think, was the first one in the chat to get it. Keep in mind, if Conrad or Kelly mentions it, you can put it in the chat. First one to just mention it in the chat will win. So congratulations on that. Let's see what his face looks like. We'll go over here. There it is. There he is. Wow. Did not think you'd get it that quick.
Sorry.
No, no. Let me give you a more difficult one. Here is the next one.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, right. What's tough for me isn't for you.
By the way, I'm stealing this from our podcast.
Oh, the slow ass modem game?
This game you're playing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna need to look up on this. I gotta steal this.
Okay, yeah, no problem. All right, who is this? So far, no one. Yes, Conrad?
I was wrong. Mr. Perfect.
No. Nah.
tough.
It is tough because there's no like tattoos or insignias or.
No identifying marks.
Oh.
It looks like Mr. Perfect. I think it's Mr. Perfect. Maybe it's Sid Vicious.
Maybe I'm wrong. It's entirely possible.
That's Mr. Perfect.
Is it?
Kurt Hennig.
Is Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig?
Yes.
So you got it right then, Conrad.
Yes.
And once again, I, the contest master, got it wrong. That is hilarious.
When I saw the first part of the singlet, I thought for sure it was Andre the Giant. But then I saw how tan he was, and I saw the second side of the singlet, and I'm like, oh, that's Mr. Perfect.
Wow. All right, you want to do one more?
One more.
Who was the first person in the chat to get it?
Oh,
I'll have to go back and see. All right, here we go. For the last GPC card holder, here we go. I don't know. You might be able to get this one. You're so good. You're so good. We're dialing up. We put the phone down, hoping our sister doesn't pick up the phone and ruin the connection.
Conrad.
Yes, Conrad?
Still Billy Jim.
You're right. It's this game is pointless with Conrad. I could do it from any angle. I thought doing it from like the top down would be too easy, but he's getting it by the clothing. Let me just fast forward this because it's hilarious. That is just wonderful.
It's a great picture.
It looks like I'd be like, hey, don't fly your drone over my property. I'm gonna shoot that thing down. I got every guy in the backyard in the 3-piece. Come on, y'all, don't spy on me. Is that how he sounded?
Dude, that was a really good impression.
I
forgot how good you were on that instant replay. Is that the same instant replay that you had in Huntsville?
Yeah, man. Look, yeah, it's the same thing. There
Oh, dude,
right there.
That's so awesome. I gotta get one of those. I need one of those.
I have an extra. I'll sell it to you.
Well, I need you to help me figure out how to make it work with a Roadcaster. When you bring Kelly down and look at belts, you got to help me figure out how to make that happen.
What do you think, Kelly? Road trip?
Tomorrow? Is tomorrow okay?
Me.
Awesome, Conrad. Thank you so much for your time, and I do have to come see. It's been a while.
Has been, and we can go eat some wings and tell old terrible fish stories. It'll be a good day.
Oh yeah, love talking about fish behind his back. Love that.
Let's do it.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much, Kelly. Is there anything you'd like to say before he leaves?
Conrad, thanks for giving me one of the greatest moments of my life, and I hope to see you again someday, my friend.
Looking forward to it, man. Come visit, seriously.
Yes, sir.
Not a radio invitation, a real invitation. Come hang.
I will definitely take you up on that and keep up the great work with the podcast. I love every one of them, man.
Thanks, man. See you guys soon.
All right, see you, man. Bye. How about that guy?
I owe you big for that.
Who's your best buddy?
It's got to be you.
I am the world's heavyweight champion. I don't cry.
Again.
I've been stabbed. I've been hit by chairs. I've been beat up by everybody. But the bottom line is,
all we ask
I'm talking right now. Let me tell you something. If you like talking to me on this show, you'll let me talk when I'm out here.
The question.
The bottom
Why
line
did
for
you do
these
it?
people right here is, if you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why I'm the world champion. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that costs. I'd be ashamed to wear it. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch, and I got a limousine sitting out there a mile long with 25 women just dying for me to go, woo, because I'm the world champion, sucker.